I took the manager's job in December. It wasn't a job I wanted, but I needed a job. And now I'm trying to do what I need to do to clean the park up. The park is really ran down. So I'm 60 years old almost.
You look younger.
Well, thank you. It's the dye. This park's been here since probably 1940. Yeah, here's what the park used to look like. It was really a nice park.
We had over 400 spaces. We were totally full. Yeah.
How long have you been here?
19 years. The whole park has changed. You know, this used to be a 5-star park.
Well, I get $876 a month, and $500 goes to the landlord. Plus, of course, there's electricity and gas, which makes another about $115 a month. You don't have a whole lot for food. We had the American dream, you know. When you get old, you live in luxury and in these beautiful condominiums. You know, I mean, we worked all our lives, and so we should be able to take it easy. So that's the way our water is. We're out of water 3 or 4 times a week, and it's really sad.
The owner, he used to put money into this park, and it's a loss. It's just a total loss. That's why they're as is when you move in. They're rented as is. You know, some move in and destroy them. So some do nice jobs. You can make it a home.
This is my home. We have the living room / kitchen / dining room. We did the lighting, we paint it. It's a nice, cozy home, and it's the main thing is that it's mine. A lot of people move in to mobile homes because you pay $3,500 and it's yours. It's your home. That's a good thing when you have a small place. You can just and it's done. They used to be called trailers, and now we call them mobile homes. It sounds a lot better.
Did you move in here and live like this?
No.
There's people that can. There's people that will. I just can't believe that people in our economy, in our world today, still live this way.
I've been living here almost 5 months. I live with my dad and my brother and my brother's girlfriend and my sister and my nephew. I want to be a cosmetology person, so I'm going to Empire Beauty School to learn about it. So far I know that makeup is not that you just put makeup to look pretty. It's an art. I wish I can be in the theater someday, and I like to make some movies. And if you don't give up, like, you will get in it, like, you will do it, like, you can do it.
Para nosotros esto es temporal. Antes de mudarnos aquí al trailer park, mi esposo tenía su casa, pero se vino el tiempo de la recesión y él tuvo que vender su casa. Mi esposo trabaja todos los días, pero no tiene suficiente dinero para poder vivir en otro lugar. Para mí la casa es un santuario, ¿verdad? Es donde convivimos, donde hablamos de nuestros problemas, tenemos planes, ¿verdad? ¿No? De superarnos.
I don't think it's hard. A lot of people tell me, well, how do you do it? I said, you got to apply yourself. You got to strive. It's the land of opportunities, the land of the freedom, the land of opportunities. So yeah, God bless America. When everything breaks at the seams, and you feel like you're losing belief. Well, damn it, you just gotta stay strong. When it all falls apart and goes wrong, when you feel let down and so lost, and it feels like you can't hold on. Well, damn it, you just gotta stay strong. 'Cause sometimes things go wrong, and one day everything's gone, but you can make it out and move on. So damn it, you just gotta stay strong.
Welcome to MATT55.com. My name is Jason, and I'm coming to you today with some very exciting news. We are working hard to feed all the children in the world so no orphan goes to sleep hungry again. We have found a video by Mr. Beast. You will see he has taken a different way of helping the orphans in the world. He is looking to fix up and repair 12 orphanages in the next 6 months. This is a good goal. The only thing is, we have a better way. So we have reached out to Darren, that helps with Beast Philanthropy. We will be also sending this video to Mr. Beast so they can see how we are doing things and look to partner with him. Mr. Beast is helping to fix up the orphanages. Then he admits that he will have to continue to support each of the orphanages after that. Here at MATT55.com, we're going to visit each of the orphanages, assess and fix up each of the orphanages with a crew of around 50 members from MATT55.com from around the world. This also includes you right now listening. We will be looking to sponsor each of the orphanages with a membership from MATT55.com. This way, the orphanages by itself will be generating their own income. This will allow each orphanage to never have to ask for a donation or donations to be sent again. Then at MATT55.com, we are going to go one step further at the beginning. We are going to teach each of the orphans to grow their own food. We will be looking to build each orphanage a chicken coop for eggs and meat, as well as planting an organic vegetable garden. This way the children will have proper nutrition and will have enough food to be strong and healthy. Here at MATT55.com, we will not be stopping there. We will be looking to network with all the orphanages to help each of the orphans to further their education. Knowledge is power. In this case, it is the power to improve each of the children's lives to help them to have a successful future. We will be looking to have all the children in the world come and help us once they get old enough. Since each one of them will know the way of the system that MATT55.com has put into place, they can come to be one of the 50 members in each group to travel with us around the world to save as many children's lives as we can. Once each group reaches 70 members, we will be looking to split it into 2. If you would like to lead a group, this is your chance. The more groups we have, the more people we can save. Between the end of the summer and fall of 2023, you're going to start noticing a famine right where you live. This is why it is not only for the orphans, it's also for the community right where you live. When your vision is to feed all the children in the world, for every child we feed, we are one step closer to saving the world from this famine of 2023. Enjoy the video and sign up for a membership at MATT55.com and donate as much as you can to help us save one more child, because the only thing that matters is life itself. It is so precious. We are the human race. Help us feed the world.
There are 153 million orphans globally, and a huge portion of them don't even have access to electricity, water, or toilets. And as a part of our mission to make the world a better place, we will be supporting orphanages all around the world. We're kicking off this mission in Khayelitsha, South Africa, where that needs our help immediately, or it faces the chance of getting shut down, which we can't let happen because it would severely impact the lives of hundreds of children. But the clock is ticking and we need to act fast to get these kids the same opportunity and basic necessities that me and you take for granted, and save the place that they call home.
I was originally born in South Africa. This is a beautiful country. The people over here are amazing, but it does definitely have its problems. There's huge wealth disparity, and there are areas that are extremely poor.
In the center of this crime and poverty-stricken township, there's a brave woman named Mama Rosie, who's risen above all odds and developed an orphanage called Children's Home. 30 years ago, an abandoned baby was left on her doorstep. And Mama Rosie took that child in, and soon her reputation spread as someone with too much of a heart to turn any child away.
I started back then. I saved more than 5,330 children. Those children would be dead.
And what's tragic is that after all of Mama Rosie's perseverance, hard work, and daily struggle to get food and water to these kids, the Health and Safety Department has deemed the orphanage unfit to house these orphans and threatening to close it down.
Oh, I was heartbroken. Where are these children gonna go to? All the roofing is asbestos.
Asbestos was used to build the roofs of the Bapumalele orphanage because it's highly fire resistant and really affordable. But it's been made illegal as it's highly toxic, and exposure to these chemicals just through a simple breath can cause cancer and many other health problems.
Every day is a struggle, every day it's a fundraising. We don't have food, we don't have electricity, but we keep on opening the doors, knowing that maybe someone will come to our rescue, like peace, philanthropy.
These kids are absolutely amazing. I want them to have an opportunity to have a future where they're not going to be plagued by health problems and conditions like that. And it breaks my heart knowing that they are starting out from the time that they're infants or young children, and they're going to be exposed to all of the problems that this place has. That was all I needed to know about what was going on here, to know that we had to step in and remediate the problem.
We've made it our priority to ensure that Mama Rosie's legacy stays alive and continues to save thousands of children by rebuilding 12 homes over the next 6 months that will have electricity, toilets, and fresh running water. And in addition to this, we will be subsidizing all the cost of living.
You have helped me so much. Thank you, thank you.
The team enough funds to rebuild these. We want to continue to support Mama Rosie and these orphans for many years to come. We're going to use all the money to help support Mama Rosie's orphanage and help her legacy lives on for many years to come.
It's taken us months to get to this point, but here's to the start of a healthier future for the thousands of kids that are going to pass through this orphanage, and to the hundreds of thousands of kids that we hope to help around the world over the next few years.
Welcome to MATT55.com. My name is Jason, and I come to you today for an emergency request. If you have been following along, you understand we have built a system to feed all the children in the world so no orphan goes to sleep hungry again. At the start of the month, a lot of orphans around the world have returned back to school. Since we are sponsoring over 20,000 orphans, each of the orphanages have reached out to us to explain they are short on their budget, this is for the month, and are requesting help for food to feed the children. We are coming to you today for an emergency donation of $20,000. We are affiliated with a 501c3 called We Are the 51%. This is based off of all the good people in the world giving extra effort to have a better way of life. You can donate, sponsor, or even make a tax-deductible payment to help these children to get food so no child goes to sleep hungry. How you can help is to go to our website, MATT55.com. You go to the bottom right-hand corner of the video, then click the button that says Retail Customers. You can choose either option, the $5 or the $40 donation options. Either click the Add button below the dollar amount of which one that you choose. Then the next page, choose the quantity of the donation amount. For example, if you'd like to donate $1,000, then you can change the quantity amount to $200. Then click the Checkout button in the bottom right-hand corner, and then on the next page, enter your credit card information, name and address. We will send you out a receipt for the amount, so you can write this off as a donation on your taxes or also on your business taxes. Remember, our main goal is $1 million to help sponsor 20,000 children. 1 billion people in the world will lose their life due to starvation due to the famine that has already begun by 2025. This way, we can build a system that is put in place. We educate the orphanages and the children at the orphanage to grow their own food. This way, they will never have to ask us for donations again, and they will have enough food. We build it, we teach the children to grow their own food, and then they teach their children. This is the way. Enjoy the pictures of the children in Uganda, in Kenya. If you would like to go with us to Uganda to meet these children, each of you are more than welcome to go with us, because it takes a village.
Permaculture design, just finished up my course. Wanna take it home, take the world on a tour de force. Fruits and trees, flowers and bees, sprouts and seeds, enough for you and me. First come the earth, yeah, you got to take care of it. Then come the people, then each is fair share of it. Designed for the earth and you design for yourself. Help design a world better for you and everybody else. Yeah, principle one, observe and interact, or you won't get far, man, that is just a fact. Principle two, capture and store energy. Put the water in the ground instead of washing out to sea. Principle three is often so tasty. It's obtain a yield no matter what you grow. It got to eat, to work, to live, to make it worth all the hoeing. Principle four, I keep you on track, self-regulate and accept feedback. By that I mean you got to know that things change. Don't be afraid to learn from nature's ways. Because first come the earth, yeah, you got to take care of it. Then come the people, and each is fair share of it. Designed for the earth and you design for yourself. Help design a world better for you and everybody else. Principle 5, it's better to be renewable. Hydroelectric, solar power, it's super doable. You don't need a tractor if you got a horse. If you got two hands, you don't need brute force. Principle 6, waste is an illusion. Nature recycles all while we waste time in confusion. Principle 7, design for patterns to details. Ain't you got the answer from the spiral to the sweet swell? Principle 8, integrate. Each element multifunctional. Each function support the just in case. Because first come the earth, yeah, you got to take care of it. Then come the people, then each is fair share of it. Designed for the earth and you design for yourself. Help design a world better for you and everybody else. 4 more principles to go, here we go. Principle 9, keep it small, take it slow. Get the most for the least, you got to go with the flow. Yo, principle 10, value diversity. One basket too small for all the eggs you're gonna need. Principle 11's all about the edges. Value the margin, let's roll more hedges. Principle 12, get creative with change. Each an opportunity to grow and rearrange. Because first come the earth, yeah, you got to take care of it. Then come the people, then each.
Thanks everyone for watching the video and coming together to help the children. If you believe in the God of the Bible, we ask for any prayers that you may offer. This way, as it is written, if you don't ask, you do not receive. If you do ask, you will receive. And right now, we need many prayers. Welcome to MATT55.com. We are looking for all the good people in the world like you to help us feed all the children in the world so no child goes to sleep hungry again. Due to the upcoming famine, there's an estimated 1 billion people in the world that will die from starvation by 2025. And most of those are orphans that are located in third world countries. We are looking to sponsor as many orphans as we can in the world. We have created a system where like-minded people can come together for a one-time cost of only $50. If you are a business or have been blessed to be able to donate more, our goal is $1 million. This will help sponsor 20,000 orphans in the world. We are affiliated with a nonprofit, and any donation amount can be a tax write-off. We are looking to visit over 35 orphanages for our very first trip to Uganda in Africa. There are thousands of children that are living on only one meal every 2 days on average, and that meal is just usually rice and beans. Currently, orphanages around the world have been asking for donations of money to help buy food for the children. Then the next month, they continue to ask again for more money. This is the definition of insanity, doing something over and over again, trying to find a different outcome. At matt55.com, we will teach all the children to grow their own food. We are looking for 50 people to go with us to help build a system at each orphanage. We will be educating all the children to help plant gardens and to raise chickens for eggs and meat. There are many things we can do to teach the children to grow their own food. So there is no need to continue to donate money on a monthly basis in the future. We will build it. We will teach the children how to grow their own food. Then they will teach their children. This is the way. Enjoy the video. Please subscribe, like, comment, and share. If we don't do this, who will? It takes a village. Let us come together and just say no to hunger. Feed the children, save the world.
In case I don't see ya, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Yeah.